morning. It is Holly. I am here. I am getting ready to do a live workout here, so I'm going to see if I remember how to do my sound check, my mic check. Hopefully the internet is working for me today. So just give me a moment. I'm going to get us set up here. Test, test. Test, test. Mic test. Test, test. There we go. It's like I have sound. So, let me bring myself into my shot. So, good morning. See if y'all can see me. Good morning. So, it's a beautiful Saturday morning. I had the time free. The studio is free right now. So, as you can see, we're slowly coming back. Not totally back yet. We're still having some classes work, some classes don't, but I think in time we'll all be back in here together, and that will be great. But for those of you who can't make it into the studio, I wanted to do a quick Pilates mat workout. I'm going to do it today up here on the tower, so I just want to kind of show some of you all at home. If you ever can't get down onto the floor, you can always do it up on a surface. A bed sometimes is too soft for some of the exercises, but hey, if you can't get on the ground, it's better to get up on the bed and do something. The same in our classes, so our Pilates mat classes and our yoga classes. A lot of times we do stuff on the top here, so we have options for everyone. So if you have a hard time getting on the floor, don't let that make you hesitate to come into the studio and to take a class. Our teachers we offer options for everybody, different modifications. So I just wanted to. But anyways, I am going to get started. Today I am going to do a Pilates mat workout. It's going to be about 25-30 minutes long, and hopefully you will enjoy it. All right, so I'm going to start up here. Let me just make my computer. Is it a good angle that I can see? Always, this video will be on our page. I'm not ready to do a workout right now. Finish filming it, you can go back and watch it. It also will be up on our YouTube page. So if you need links to any of that, just send me a DM, and I'd be happy to get you started on that. So go ahead, let's lay down onto our backs. We're going to bring those feet right down by our sides, our arms down by our sides, and we want our legs about shoulder width apart. So your heels are kind of placed into the mat, arms are down by your side, and we're just going to start with a little bit of deep breathing here. So go ahead, take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the belly button into the spine. Think of reaching those fingertips down by your heels. Again, like that, take a deep inhale. And exhale. So one thing I want you to think about is just keeping your spine nice and neutral. Don't overly tuck your pelvis like this yet. We'll get there, don't worry, when we bridge. But right now, you just want to inhale. And then as you exhale, just pull that belly button into the spine nice and tight. Think about relaxing that neck and just get your body breathing. Another inhale like that. And exhale. And last breath like that, deep inhale. And exhale. Now from here, we're just going to let those knees kind of rock side to side, just little windshield wipers. Sorry, my words are all off, side to side. What's new, hey? Not much has changed since I last saw you guys. I still fumble my words like crazy. All right, pause right there in the center. I speak Holly language, in case any of you didn't know. Arms are going to come down by your side, and we're going to do a bridge here. So take a deep inhale. As you exhale, press into the heel, and we're going to peel that tailbone up off your mat. Right here, kind of press into the back of those arms. Notice my rib cage isn't popping open like this. It's staying nice. And then I'm going to inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to roll back down one vertebra at a time. Just getting that spine to warm up. The bottom, I'm going to pause, take an inhale. Exhale, I press into my heels, lifting those hips up, squeezing my glutes, scooping that belly button in towards the spine. Inhale there. Exhale, I'm going to roll it back down. Good. Again, inhale. Exhale, press into those heels, lifting the hips up. Pausing there at the top, taking an inhale. Exhale, we roll it back down. And let's just take one more like this. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, pressing into those heels, lifting those hips up. Pause at the top there, taking an inhale. Exhale, we roll it right back down. Good. So from there, we're going to hug those knees into the chest and just rock it side to side here gently. From here, we're going to get ready for that 100. So for those of you that know the full variation where you lift up and stretch those legs out like this, go ahead and do that. I'm going to give you guys a modification, though, this morning. So I'm going to stretch my heels out in front of me. Right here, I'm going to find that zipper of my inner thighs. So I'm squeezing my thighs together. I'm scooping my belly. And from here, I'm just going to curl my chin in towards my chest, lifting my shoulder blades, reaching those fingertips. Now I'm pressing the back of my legs into the mat. And from here, I'm just going to start pumping those arms up and down. Inhale for 5 pumps and exhale for 5. But I'm keeping those legs down. Inhale and exhale. Try to reach my fingertips forward. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now watch like this. I'm going to lift my right leg. Inhale and exhale. One more set of breaths like that. Inhale. And then on the exhale, I'm going to lower that leg down. Now I'm going to lift the other leg. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Exhale, I lower it down. One more time on each leg. Inhale. And exhale. If any time you need to put that head down, go ahead. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. One more time, other leg. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. If you have those legs up, just hold it there a second. Beautiful. And then hug those knees into your chest and just rock it side to side. From here, I'm going to stretch those legs out straight in front of me. My arms are going to come back over my head. I'm going to get ready for a roll up. So I'm going to inhale as I reach the arms up towards the ceiling. As I exhale, tuck the chin in towards my chest, sitting all the way up, and I'm going to stretch it forward, reaching those fingertips. So while I'm here, I'm going to show you guys a modification we use in the studio. So we have this handy-dandy fuzzy strap. So if you notice your legs are popping up, this strap you can bring your feet under, and it's a great teaching tool when you're learning how to do the roll-up properly. So our heels are together, we're reaching up, we're taking an inhale. Now as I exhale, I'm rolling back and I'm keep reaching those fingertips forward as I take it back. When I get all the way down to the bottom, exhale, I'm tucking my chin in towards the chest, rolling it up. So that strap just gives me a little assistance. From here, I'm going to stretch forward, the crown of my head is reaching. Inhale, as I exhale, I'm going to take it back, scooping the belly into the spine. Inhale, those arms come back overhead. And exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Now watch right here. I'm trying to scoop my belly up and in as I stretch those fingertips forward. Inhale, I'm sitting up. Exhale, taking it back down. Let's do one more here. Inhale. Exhale, tucking that chin in towards the chest, stretching it forward. And then inhale, exhale, rolling it all the way back down to the mat. So I'm going to keep my foot under that strap, but you guys don't have to, obviously, if you don't have one at home. We're going to hug that knee in towards your chest, just taking a stretch of that hip. Now from here, we're going to extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Arms are going to come down by your side. From here, we're going to do our single leg circle. So we're crossing it over the body. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, hit, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. We're going to do 5, 4, one more. 5, take it the opposite way. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. One more. Good. Hug that knee right back in towards the chest. I'm going to send it down under my strap. Bend the other leg in. From here, extending that leg up towards the ceiling. Arms are going to come down by the side. From here, inhale, exhale, bring that leg up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now other way. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. Hugging that knee into my chest. From here, I'm going to send that leg straight down in front of me under that strap. My arms are coming back over my head. Now, if you have a trouble with this roll-up, you can always bend those knees in for a modification too at home. We're going to inhale, reaching up. Exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Roll it forward. This time, I'm going to take a stretch here. So I'm just grabbing onto the back of my toes and relaxing it down. Nice. So from here, I'm going to scooch it up towards the bottom of my mat. I'm going to hold on to my ankles. I'm going to lift my toes, lift my knees, pull my belly in, and tuck my chin. From here, I'm going to get ready to roll like a ball. So I'm going to inhale as I take it back. As I exhale, I'm going to bring it right back up in balance. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time here. Inhale and exhale. Now, I like to do a little challenge pose here. So we're going to bring the knees together. So this might be all you can do. That's all right. If you have lower back issues, keep these knees bent. If not, go ahead, stretch it up to a teaser here, reaching for those toes. Holding everything nice and tight. Elongate that spine. Think of slightly pressing those shoulder blades down and back. Good. Now from here, we're going to roll it down. Keep stretching those toes forward. From here, I'm bending my right leg in. Right hand is going to my right ankle. Left hand is coming over to the inside of my right knee for my single leg stretch. And from here, I switch and switch and switch. Think of the reach of that extended leg as you go out and in. Good. Switch, making sure that lower back doesn't arch. If you need to, supporting that head with a block or a pillow. Just keeping it going. Switch and switch and switch and switch. Good. So as you can see, I've moved into the series of 5. If you want to challenge those abdominals a little bit more, just hold it up here between each exercise. If not, you can lower down, give it a slight little rock side to side. We're all different, so we all need different things. From here, we're going to lift those legs up to a tabletop position. Curl that chin in towards your chest, reaching for those ankles. From here, we're going to inhale as we stretch both the arms and legs out. Exhale, bend them right back in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You want to keep your gaze forward. I'm looking towards the camera. I don't know why. It's not the best thing for my neck, but I want to talk to you all. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more here. And again, if you want more of a challenge, just hold it here till the rest of us catch up. Lower that head down. Rock it side to side. From here, stretching both of the legs up towards the ceiling. Really quick here, just do a quick flex and point of those feet. Now from here, just bring those feet to a neutral position. I point my toes a lot. That's the dancer in me. But really, ideally, you just want a nice relaxed foot. From here, we're going to curl the chin up towards our chest, grabbing behind the back of the leg or the back of the calf. We're going to lower the other leg down. Right here, relax those shoulders. And switch. And switch. Making sure you don't drop this leg too low. If you do that, sometimes you hear a little click. So just keep it right up at that hip height. And switch. And switch. Keep pulling the belly into the spine. Switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Good. Bending those knees into tabletop. Now either hold it here, lower it down. Just rest that lower back a little bit. From here, going into our double straight legs. So those arms are going to circle around and back behind the head. Both the legs go up towards the ceiling. We're going to curl the chin in towards the chest, keeping those elbows nice and wide. Now, if you need to, you can bring those hips underneath or your hands under your hips to support that lower back. Just do what feels good for you. We're going to inhale as we lower the legs down. Exhale, bring them up. Inhale, they lower. Exhale, they lift. Inhale, they lower. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. One more. Lower. And lift. Good. Hug those knees in. Lower the head down. Or hold it up there. You're holding it up there between all of these. Good for you. You got some abs of steel. That's awesome. From here, legs back to tabletop. Curl that chin in towards the chest. Arms come back behind the head. Right elbows reaching towards that left knee. Right leg extends out. And switch. Good. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. and switch, and switch. Let's do 2 more. Switch, and switch. Good. Hugging those knees in, lowering the head down, and just rocking it side to side. From here, we're going to stretch those legs all the way out in front of you. Oops, I got to scooch back a little bit. Arms are going to come back. I reach up towards the ceiling, exhale, tucking my chin in again, rolling it up, stretching here. My belly's scooping in. I'm lower back, pulling in opposition that way. From here, I'm going to sit all the way up, getting ready for a spine stretch. So I'm opening my legs the distance of my carriage. You can go the distance of your mat. From here, you want to stretch those arms out in front of you. Sit up as tall as you can. Inhale as you exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest as you round that spine forward. Really reach with those fingertips. Inhale, sit up nice and tall here. Again, exhale, tucking the chin towards the chest. Reach those fingertips forward. Inhale, sit it up nice and tall. One more here. Exhale, tucking that chin down towards the chest. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall, taking those arms out to the side. Now go ahead, flip those thumbs up. I'm going to do a little bit of twisting here. We're going to inhale, turn to the right. Just do a little twist, twist. Inhale, come back into the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Twist, twist. Inhale, exhale, right. Twist, twist. Inhale, exhale, left. Twist, twist. Let's do that one more time because it feels good on my back. Inhale, exhale, twist, twist. And inhale, exhale, twist, twist. Beautiful. From there, again, scooching yourself up a little bit because we don't want to hit anything behind us. We're going to hold behind the back of those legs. See, with the knees in line with your shoulders, we're going to sit up nice and tall here. And as we exhale, we just want to extend one leg up in front of you. There you go. Lower it down. Now you can rest those toes on the mat if you need to, or if you want more of a challenge, just let them hover a little bit. Work on that control of extending one leg at a time and that open-legged position. Switch. And switch. Now see if you can extend them both up. And if you're there and that feels good, hold on to those ankles. Now again, lower back issues. Keep these legs bent while you roll. We're going to get ready for that double leg rocker. So we're going to inhale as we take it back. Exhale, bring it right up in balance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, holding it here. Now go ahead, close those legs together. Let's see if we can do another teaser. Remember, you can always bend those knees in, or you can keep them straight, reaching for those toes. Hold it here, lengthen that spine. Inhale. Now as we exhale, I'm going to roll it down to the mat. So keep reaching for those toes. If you need to, hug those knees in towards your chest. If not, really challenge yourself to take it down to the mat. Beautiful, big inhale, taking those arms over the head. Go ahead, let that rib cage expand here for a second. Just a nice stretch. That feels good to do sometimes. Good, and hug those knees in and just rock it side to side here. All right, so from here, I'm gonna flip it over to my belly to do a little bit of single leg kicks. So I'm gonna turn this way today so you can see what the bottom half of my body is doing. So my elbows are, hopefully you can see that okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm looking straight down towards my hands, and I wanna try to lift my hips up a little bit. From here, I'm gonna kick into the bottom twice with my right leg. Kick, kick, lower it down. Left leg, kick, kick, lower. Right leg, kick, kick, lower. Left leg, kick, kick, lower. Again, right leg, kick, 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 lower. From there, I'm going to take it down onto my right cheek. Bring those hands right behind my back. So this exercise, both of these, are really good to stretch out the front of that hip. So that gets tight sometimes when we're doing all our Pilates mat work. So I know sometimes this exercise, it seems kind of pointless if you don't really know what you're doing, but it's really, really good for the body. So from here, we're going to double kick into the butt. We're going to kick 1, 2, 3. Triple kick. Press those shins down to the ground. Lift that upper body. Then drop the left cheek down to your mat. Again, 1, 2, 3. Press those shins. Lift that upper body. And right cheek back down. 1, 2, 3. Press the shins. Lift that upper body. Left cheek down. And 1, 2, 3. Press those shins. Lift that upper body here. Good. Now hold it here. Open those arms out to the side. I'm going to bring those hands right in by my armpits here. Now from here, I'm going to open those legs about the distance of my mat. My gaze is down. Now see right here, my elbows are out. I want to tuck them back in by my waist. I'm going to take an inhale. As I exhale, I press into those hands as I float my upper body. Again, my gaze is down because if I look up, look what I do to my neck. I want to keep it long. I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to float those hands. From here, I'm going to take the hands all the way back behind me, try to lift up a little higher. From here, I'm going to circle those arms around, keeping that lift in my upper body. Exhale, lowering back down. Again, keeping those elbows tucked in by my waist. Inhale, exhale, I press into those hands, floating that upper body, letting those hands go. Inhale, send them back, circling the arms all the way around. Exhale, lowering it down. Let's do one more like this. Inhale, elbows back, shoulders down, press and lift. Float those hands, send the arms all the way back, circling them around, and lowering it right back down. Good. From there, just pressing it up, taking it back into a nice child's pose here for a stretch. Good. Now from here, we're going to take it all the way up to all fours. We're going to do a little bit of cat-cow here. I'm going to turn around because I feel like my butt would be overly in the camera there. That's not what I'm trying to do. So hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Neutral spine to start. I'm going to take an inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to press into those hands as I round that spine up into my angry cat position. Then I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, drop my belly down towards the ground. That chin comes up. Inhale, exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, rounding that spine up, really stretching using my abdominals. Inhale, dropping that belly down. One more time like this. Exhale, dropping that chin down towards the chest. And inhale, dropping that belly. Good. From here, I'm bringing my spine back into a neutral position. I'll take 2 little steps back in with my hands. Now, flip those toes under. So see the balls of my feet are coming under, and I'm going to rock it back a little bit. So I like this little move to get ready for nice, strong planks. So I have a long spine, and all I'm going to do is send the weight back to my toes. So you stretch your toes, those knees up and up. Keep a spine. Weight in your hands, really. Your hands are just there for support. And just hold this. And exhale. Another breath here. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then just go ahead, drop those knees down. And again, sending it back into a child's pose for a stretch here. Now from here, we're going to walk those hands back in by the knees. We're going to roll it back. We're going to take it up to a standing position here. So we're going to work a little bit on our Pilates push-up. So inhale, those arms come all the way up towards your ceiling. Exhale, chuck the chin towards the chest. We're rounding that spine down. From here, we're going to walk those hands out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you can stay in this plank position. Again, you want the weight back in your feet, or you can drop it down to your knees, crisscross those ankles. I'll do that first. So we're going to inhale as we bend those elbows back. Exhale, press up. Again, don't let those elbows flare out. Keep them right in by your waist. Inhale, exhale, press. And again, inhale, exhale, press. Now hold it here. If you're up in a plank, great. If not, bring those toes back down. Come find that plank. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my feet are in my Pilates stance. That's my little V. And I'm going to roll it back up, trying to keep the weight in my heels as I roll up. Zipping those thighs, scooping the belly. Inhale, I'm lifting my shoulders up, rolling them back and down. Let's do another set of that. So inhale, those arms come up. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest. Walking those hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? More push-ups. Here we go. Inhale, those elbows bend back. Exhale, they press up. Inhale, they bend. Exhale, they press. One more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. If you're in that plank, hold it there. And hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, just dropping to your knees, taking it back into that child's pose here. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to flip it around onto our bottoms. We're going to do some teasers. So I have a couple different modifications that I can do with you. Sorry, my feedback came back. Looks like we're having a little bit of sound issues. I apologize. Again, it's not a perfect system, but what is these days, right? So we're going to go ahead and start onto our backs. want you to lift your legs up into a tabletop position. Now go ahead and reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. So again, this is just a variation to get us used to rolling up. So on your inhale, I want you to rock back a little bit. Watch, I'm going to lift my tailbone up a tiny bit and then use that little bit of roll to roll myself right up to a seated position. My legs are going to stay bent. I'm reaching those fingertips forward. Just hold it here. Now we're going to work on that roll back. So as you roll back, keep reaching those fingertips forward, scooping the belly, and legs come right back to your tabletop. Fingertips are up towards the ceiling. Try that again. So inhale, we rock back a tiny bit. Exhale, I roll it up. I'm keeping that chin tucked. Now right here, I'm trying to lengthen my spine. Now see if you can stretch those toes forward. Holding it there. Inhale, exhale, roll it back down. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now this time, see if you can maybe take out that little rock back and just use your control. So inhale, exhale, roll it up. Whoop. There we go. Hold it. Now stretch those toes. This time taking it all the way back down. So reaching for those toes. Legs are straight. If you need to, keep them bent though. Arms come right back up towards the ceiling. This time I'm going to send them all the way back over my head. From here, we're going to lift right up into that V. So big inhale. Exhale, tuck that chin in towards the chest, rolling it up. Holding it here. Lengthen that spine. Remember, it's easier with a smile. Inhale. Exhale, lower it back down. Arms come all the way back over your head. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, tuck that chin in towards the chest, lifting that spine, holding it there. From here, flexing those feet, lowering the heels down, lifting those arms all the way up. Big inhale, exhale, take it forward, dropping that forehead down towards the shin. Beautiful, rolling that spine right back up. We're going to finish with a fun one. Our seal. So, bottom of the feet come together. My hands are threading through. They're grabbing onto my ankles. I'm going to rock back a little bit and just pick up those toesies. From here, I'm going to clap the feet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll back. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. If that rolling is too much, just practice your clap. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2. Bring those feet together and you guys are all done. So thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, we are here. We're open for business. So if you're interested in classes, please give us a call. It is by appointment only. So we don't have any walk-ins in our classes right now, just because we're trying to keep things nice and safe and clean. But we are here. I am also still doing Zoom. So we have Zoom classes on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 7 a.m. We also have a Wednesday class that I just started. So if anybody's interested in that, that's in the afternoon at 2:45. That's a Zoom. It's a 30-minute mat. So if you're interested in joining in that, please let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. And yeah, I'm just going to give you all a quick little tour of the studio for those of you who maybe have not been in here. So as you can see, we have all our reformers. They're spaced out. Yes, I'm the only one in here right now, but soon I'm going to have a nice little class in here, which I will show you at this end of the video what we do for our yoga classes. So this is our group exercise room. Right now we're just doing reformers, the yoga, or any of our mat classes that we go on the ground. You could see there's space in the floor there. That's where we do it. So we keep you guys nice and spaced out. Bathroom, water fountain, stuff back there. Nothing too interesting. I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing you that. And then our back room here is our private room. So right now we're only doing one private at a time back here, so you get to use all the fun toys yourself. So we have our ladder barrel there. We got some beautiful new custom artwork from Carol Haber, one of our clients. We love her dearly. So this is little Pilates people. Of course, our reformer, our Cadillac. More art by Carol. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this one up here at the top. It says life is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Our chairs. So if you take only group classes, you might not get a chance to play on these chairs as much, but they're super fun, great for building strength, great for people who are recovering from any sort of like hip or knee problems. What is that, you may ask? That's our squat rack. So if anybody likes to personal train or lift weights, we're actually finding a lot of our clients are enjoying adding this into their practice. So it's a great way to build extra strength. And then, of course, our beloved Cadillac. We all love the Cadillac. So, yeah, those are kind of what we have here. Oh, and our last new little beautiful piece of artwork from Carol. This one has sparkles, so I really like it. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyways, that is how the studio goes. And then let me show you quickly how we flip up our ambiance for a class here. So here I get my nice pieces in, and there's all the machine away. But I'm going to show you that. So we flip off the lights. We add fun little laser ambiance lights. And I tell you, it becomes very pretty and peaceful in here. Sorry, I'm just closing this door so you get the full effect. So hopefully, you guys can see what's happening. Well, it would help if I had the blinds shut, right? So one day at a time, Holly. It does. It goes very nice and peaceful in here. And there we go. There go the blinds. Nice, huh? And that's our little space. So I'm going to go ahead and get the room set up for my class coming in. I hope you all enjoyed this workout. Please leave a comment, say hello if I haven't talked to you in a while. I miss all of you live viewers who used to take class with me. Yeah, and I think that's all I got. I'll turn you all around for a second. Let's see. Oh, there I am. I'm really close in your face. Anyways, it's good to see you all. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. And yeah, give me a call, text me, send me a message, let me know how life is going. I miss some of you that I haven't seen in a while. Anyways, thank you guys for your support. Bye-bye.